Did you know that just a short distance from New York City lies a mysterious island with a history that could rival some of the most secretive places in the world? This island, shrouded in intrigue for decades, has only recently started to reveal its hidden past. Welcome to the enigmatic story of Plum Island, a place with more secrets than you might expect. Plum Island, a 3-mile-long stretch of land off the coast of Long Island, has a history dating back thousands of years. Formed by glacial activity around 15,000 years ago, its rugged terrain still bears the marks of its icy origins. The native Pequot people once called this island Manitowot, a name that reflects their spiritual and practical relationship with the land. For them, this small island wasn't just a piece of land, it was a source of resources, a shelter, and perhaps even a sacred space. In 1659, European settlers made the first recorded purchase of Plum Island, paying with a coat, a barrel of biscuits, and 100 fish hooks. To modern ears, this might sound like a bargain, but it was far more significant than it seems. For the native inhabitants, the concept of owning land was foreign. They viewed land as something communal, a gift from nature to be respected and shared. This cultural disconnect set the stage for centuries of disputes and power struggles as Europeans imposed their idea of land ownership on the Americas. During the American Revolution, Plum Island found itself swept into the tides of history. British forces took control of the area as part of their campaign to suppress the colonies. General George Washington, determined to disrupt their operations, ordered one of the first amphibious assaults in American history. The mission, though ultimately unsuccessful, marked a daring moment in the fight for independence and highlighted the strategic importance of the island. By the 19th century, Plum Island began to take on a new role as a maritime landmark. The construction of the Plum Island Lighthouse in 1827 was a pivotal moment. The lighthouse, with its stoic presence, guided countless ships safely through the treacherous waters of Long Island Sound. Though it was decommissioned in the early 20th century, the lighthouse still stands as a symbol of the island's maritime history. In the late 1800s, the US government acquired the island to build Fort Terry, part of the country's coastal defense system. Fort Terry was initially designed to protect against potential naval threats, but later adapted to meet the challenges of 2 world wars. During World War II, the fort housed anti-submarine operations, reflecting the evolving nature of warfare. After the war, the military focus shifted from defense to research. In 1954, the US Department of Agriculture established the Plum Island Animal Disease Center. This facility was tasked with studying and preventing diseases that could devastate livestock populations, such as foot and mouth disease. While its mission was purely agricultural, the secrecy surrounding its operations sparked numerous conspiracy theories. Over the years, rumors have swirled about what really happens at Plum Island. Some claim it was the site of biological weapons development during the Cold War. Others link it to mysterious outbreaks or even extraterrestrial activity. Perhaps the most persistent myth is that Lyme disease originated at Plum Island, though scientists have thoroughly debunked this. The disease was first identified in Connecticut, but its origins trace back much further and have no connection to the lab. What's less sensational, but far more important, is the critical role the lab has played in safeguarding agriculture. Plum Island specializes in studying high-risk diseases like foot and mouth, which, if unleashed, could cripple livestock industries worldwide. The facility's strict safety measures include advanced air filtration systems, decontamination chambers, and rigorous protocols for anyone entering or leaving the island. Its work has not only protected the United States, but has also contributed to global efforts to prevent pandemics in animals. Despite its vital role, Plum Island remains inaccessible to the public. Armed guards patrol the island, and its perimeter is monitored 24/7. Visitors undergo extensive background checks, and photography is strictly prohibited. These measures have ensured the security of its operations, but have also fueled its reputation as a place of mystery. This isolation, however, has had an unintended positive side effect. Plum Island has become an accidental sanctuary for wildlife. Its untouched landscapes are home to over 200 species of birds, as well as seals, rare plants, and other creatures. Environmentalists have called it one of the most ecologically significant sites in the region, a haven that offers a glimpse of what New York's coastline looked like centuries ago. Adding to its mystique are the remnants of Fort Terry, the abandoned barracks, and the crumbling lighthouse. Together, these structures create a haunting yet fascinating atmosphere, as though the island itself is a time capsule of American history. The island's secrecy has also made it a popular topic in fiction and media. It has been featured in novels, TV shows, and movies, often portrayed as a shadowy place of government experiments and hidden dangers. In 2008, when a bizarre creature washed ashore near Montauk, conspiracy theorists were quick to point fingers at Plum Island. Dubbed the Montauk Monster, the animal turned out to be nothing more than a decomposed raccoon. But the incident cemented the island's place in the public imagination as a source of strange and unexplained phenomena. In recent years, debates about the future of Plum Island have intensified. The government initially planned to close the research facility and sell the land to private developers, sparking fears that it would be turned into a luxury resort or commercial venture. Thankfully, conservation groups and local activists stepped in, pushing for the island to remain a protected natural area. As of now, the lab's operations continue, and the fate of the island remains uncertain. What is certain, however, is that Plum Island holds a unique place in history. It's a site where science, mystery, and nature coexist in fascinating ways. From its ancient glacial origins to its role in modern disease research, Plum Island's story is far from ordinary. It may be shrouded in mystery, but its impact on history, science, and the environment is undeniable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more stories that uncover the hidden truths of our world. Your support helps us continue to explore history's most intriguing mysteries. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.